of Laugh at Life, man. You ain't laughing, you ain't living, baby.
It's your boy Isaac, aka G.
It's your boy Mo.
Ooh, yeah. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another episode of Laugh at Lavi. It's your boy Isaac.
It's your boy Mo. What's up?
And our special guest, we got Miss Sunshine in the building, as well as Miss CEO.
Damn, she got a lot of energy. I was slapped on.
My bad. Okay, let's start this over.
Crazy.
All right, here we go. It's your boy Isaac, and then that's that ugly boy Mo. This is the beautiful Miss Sunshine, and we got CEO. There we go.
I feel like it was the same, but we're gonna
That was
take
horrible.
No, the beautiful Miss Sunshine.
Don't talk about Mo like that.
What?
Listen,
Be
hey.
nice.
Man, fuck that nigga.
Exactly.
Respectfully.
Right. Okay.
It's all right.
That's why I'm blessed,
Okay.
not stressed.
Let's start this over, please.
Anyways, how you guys doing? Hopefully you guys have had a good week or a couple of few days. We're doing good. I'm on vacation right now, so I'm doing great. These young ladies, according to what they've been telling me, they're tired as heck.
We are not on vacation.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's messed up. But yeah, they're tired, okay? Tired of you Nigers, tired of work. They're just tired, okay?
Nigers.
Nigers.
Yeah, I don't want to say the other one.
Oh,
The other one.
yeah.
Come on. Calm down.
Nigeria.
Calm down.
That is damn. Yeah, okay. The niggas.
Niggas.
Well, before we even get into the show, because obviously this is gonna be a doozy. Whoop-de-doo. I can already feel it.
See, look at
We're gonna start.
6'7".
Please.
I was trying
I'm gonna start
to
with
fit
our
in
prayer.
with the new generation.
Father God, thank you. Thank you for a new day. Thank you for a new episode and another edition of Laugh at Lavi that we can bring to our fan base. Thank you for our current guest host that we have, Miss Sunshine and CEO. And thank you that they're on our show today so we can talk about the different things and different topics that we have. I pray for today's show. I pray that it would be an hour of laughter, but I pray that we do this, Lord, with your truth, but we do it with your laughter and your love. I pray that the comments and the opinions that we share would be things that uplift people and that we want to lead people in the wrong path. We love you, Lord. We thank you for all you do. It's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. All right now.
All right. I guess we're gonna.
Yeah, it's on you, player.
I guess we're gonna start off on some today's news. I guess.
Today's news.
Hey, David, play that first clip, man.
Shout out David.
Shout out David.
Talk to David. Hey, David. But
David, my bad, David.
jeez. All right. Hey, sponsor us, man. We need some more headphones.
For real.
Damn.
All right.
Two young men from Texas were just charged in one of the wildest and most disturbing plots I've seen in a long time. According to the federal indictment, they spent months planning to invade Gonave Island in Haiti. Not visit it, not travel
No,
to
it's
it,
La Gonave.
invade it.
Yeah.
They laid out a plan to go in
No, it's a
and
Gonave Island.
unalive the men living on the island and then take the women and children for exploitation. This wasn't just hateful talk. They were actively working towards it. Federal investigators say that one of them enrolled in a fire academy trying to learn command style structure. And then when he flunked out, he traveled all the way to Thailand to learn how to sail so they could, get a boat there. And then those lessons never happened either. And then the other guy actually enlisted in the United States Air Force in January to pick up tactical and survival training. And then he moved stations to Maryland so he'd be closer to Washington, D.C., where he planned to recruit homeless people as a mercenary force.
All right, David. Okay, David.
We had enough.
Yeah.
Just piss me off. Yeah.
Here's the funny thing about it, because them boys actually thought that they was onto something. You know, I feel like they wasn't even gonna make it to like the shores, honestly.
I think they should have went.
Hey. There would be no news.
FBI, I should have let him go.
I think they should have.
Wait, how did they even find out about all
That
this?
is my question. Is what was the trigger that let y'all know, like, hey, something's up? Like, these are two guys we should probably look into. Like, what was the factor when this nigga was in Thailand? When this nigga was in Maryland? Like, what was happening that made you guys even say, hey, they might have a plan? Did some homeless people snitch?
But see, don't that make you feel like the FBI be knowing a whole bunch of stuff and they let a whole bunch of stuff just slide?
No,
Always.
100%,
Like stuff
yeah.
that they could have possibly literally stopped from the
intervene,
get-go
yeah.
and
But I feel
really
like that
like
happens
stop
all
these
the time.
whatever. They don't. They let it slide. Like why? Like them two Texas. Listen, like CEO said, we should have played that out. Should
No,
just seen
for
how that
real.
one was going to play
I
out.
think it should have been fucked around and find out type of situation.
It
So
was-
they was gonna sail from Texas to Haiti.
Yeah, basically.
I
Ain't
guess
that the
so.
Gulf of Mexico all the way to the Caribbean
The
Sea?
Gulf of USA now, right? The Gulf of America. That's the Gulf of
What was
America now.
it? What was it for real?
It is.
Is
it's-
it Gulf
they
of the
changed
United
it.
States?
They
What
changed
is
it.
it?
Yeah,
I don't even know.
yeah, they changed
Yeah.
it.
Nobody
That's
knows what's
crazy.
real
Yeah.
anymore.
There's a lot
It
of-
used to be called the Gulf of Mexico, but I
Now
guess-
they tell you your heart is in the center of your chest and not on the left
Okay.
side anymore. We don't know what's real
Well,
anymore.
So whatever's
So-
beating on here, we don't know what that is.
I mean, they do put the thing up, like right here on your chest, though, like in the middle, right?
No, they usually put it
on
here.
the
I
left
still put it on
side,
the left side.
Mo.
I need to question my doctors. That's
You
what
need
you're
to
trying to
question
say.
yourself. Back to the. Go ahead.
No.
You-
I was about to take us way off track talking about the Mandela
yeah, please,
effect.
let's not even do that. Back to these two young men right here. Like, why? What in it? Because I'm thinking, what in your mind makes you feel out of all the places to go and infiltrate? You think you can go to the island of Haiti and
The
do it over there?
island.
Like, what do we come? Do Haitians come off soft? Do we give off a certain vibe that you feel like you can just come and overtake us?
You know what it is? I feel like they don't know his story.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And somebody must have said, Haiti right now is weak. A lot is going on and da 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 da. So let's pick on that. But then also, why that? Because we the ones who got our freaking independence
Mhm.
and helped multiple countries get theirs.
Thank you.
So why would you even think you
That's
would come from the
what
one
I
place
mean.
where people don't play
I'm
that?
not understand.
Mhm.
But I think that's also why they chose. Maybe that's why they chose it.
Yeah,
One, because it's in a somewhat vulnerable position right now politically, but also because Haiti has a long-standing everybody's trying to go and pillage Haiti. Everybody's trying to rape Haiti. Everybody's trying to take from there because what it represents, like you said, is something that white supremacy can't survive through. Like
Right.
you're the one who beat us. So to make a statement to come at Haiti is just like, oh, this is the ultimate. Like it's like you taking down the leader. You know, you're taking down that chop in the head.
Yeah.
But it's not even that they going to take. They were going to an island. Yeah, y'all said Lago Nav. They were going to. That's what
Yeah,
they were going to.
Lago
The island.
Nav.
Okay, so you go to the island of Lago Nav, right? Cool. I heard it's like at least 100,000 people on the island.
Yeah, 87,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with that being said, that's not 87,000 just women and children. There's at least 10,000 men
They said
there.
they're
At
gonna kill. They said
least.
they're gonna kill all the men.
Okay.
So they can.
Okay, great. All right, let's go out the plan for them. All right, here we go. So you recruit homeless motherfuckers from Washington D.C., right? And now you train them. You train them, but are they trained for Haiti?
Okay, now.
Okay. Do they understand what they're gonna deal with in Haiti? Because I don't even think them white boys. I almost said something else. I was this close to saying
With the snacks.
I was that close to saying
The snack-
rackers.
the
I was
snack-
about to this close to saying rackers. I'm saying right now. I'm saying right now. Yes, I was about to say some saltines. Listen.
Salty.
Okay. Y'all ain't even been to Haiti yet. Okay. Then on top of that, y'all know your plan was gonna fail because one of you enlisted in Fire Marshal Bill, whatever, and you couldn't even deal with.
You didn't make
couldn't even
it.
deal with the.
Yeah.
With
He flunked out. He flunked out. He
You
flunked.
flunked out.
You did not make it through.
It's not even that. He didn't even make it. He flunked out. You ain't good enough to make it through.
Exactly.
It's a difference.
Exactly.
To flunk out means you're not good enough. You suck. Okay? Period. You're
What
terrible.
was that one movie? You suck. You suck. You suck.
Nah, I don't know, but you suck.
Bro, they was gonna come to the island like, bonjour tout le monde.
Baby,
We live. Point to island love.
Yeah,
Oui, mettez mes
Do you guys know anything about that island in particular? Like, is it highly developed? Is it more underdeveloped?
Lagonave is a bit offshore, like not connected.
So maybe that was their thought, was like, maybe they're not as advanced. They're not going to have the resources.
Yeah,
like,
right,
most
which
of
is
the
what they-
island,
And I think that's what they did have in mind. But the
Yeah.
thing is, they got to understand that there's like a pier. So to get import stuff or whatever, they have to come to
The main
like
land.
all Haiti would did was just say, y'all blocked off, y'all not coming.
Right.
Y'all can have the island, okay? Bet. Even if, God forbid, right? Even if they took out all 87,000 of them people, right? You gotta come to Haiti though. Like that's the island. This is over here in Haiti, so you still got to take a boat to come here. Good luck. Barbecue waiting for you. The
right.
government waiting for you. The other gangs is waiting for you. You got the hungry people out there waiting for you.
Yeah.
They quick to cut you up with a machete.
Okay.
Bro, that
They gonna kidnap. They gonna kidnap them.
Slice and dice.
Kidnap them. Ask for
gonna
that
put them for
ransom,
bro, I'm telling you, they gonna
Y'all thought y'all was taking your life?
Now we got
You want your
your
family back. Now y'all over here emailing people in Texas. Now you got Donald Trump on the phone with people in Haiti talking about, come on, can we please talk about this? Figure it out.
That's wild.
I'm just saying.
What a
like,
life.
bro, come on, man. Like, hey, white people, what's going on? Like, let's talk about, like, seriously, like, what's going on that you're sitting at home at, these dudes are 20 plus, like 20.
They're
They're not even
21.
They're not even over, like, past 25, right?
Yeah, they're
Not even 20.
Bro,
I think they're 21.
What is going on? Like, what are you doing at home? Where's your parents?
I heard there's a lot of underground groups like on these video games. That's where
Oh.
I learned this word like
Call of Duty.
maxing. Or
What?
like
GG.
something maxing, like looks
Maxed out?
maxing. Or,
Maxed out.
No, it's like
Call
looks
of Duty.
maxing.
Yeah,
And all
I've
these
heard
things.
of that.
And then there's like
GGs.
these
What does
trigger
GGs
words
mean?
That's
where
that
they're
Call of Duty.
making like these
GGs.
groups
Oh, good game.
based on those.
That's what GGs mean.
Damn, y'all talking over.
Sorry, I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry. I was like,
It's us. Sorry, you're right.
about
It's us.
underground. I'm like,
Come on, people.
Underground maxing. Okay, so
But there's these groups that are online, specifically video games, where they're talking about 25 and under white cis males are going in there and they're creating these groups. And that's how Trump is keeping this going. It used to be more so on Twitter. And you're seeing more of these groups created on video games now, where they're like using code words to like, carry out plans like that, like
Are you
and
saying-
promote these ideals.
are you saying Trump is behind this?
Oh, Jesus.
that's all you heard. Trump's behind us.
Wait. Are you saying Trump is behind this?
Let us move on.
Nah,
from
forget.
this.
No, because I still want to know where their parents at. What's going on?
Yeah, what's the role model?
Where is your parents?
No, because in the Haitian house. Okay,
You
let's
wanna-
bring this back to, because at the end of the day, this show is called Laugh Out Lavi, so we talk about all cultures, especially ours in the Caribbean culture. Let's keep it real. How long before your parents find out that you coming up with some type of evil scheme like that, knowing that you're living in a black Caribbean parents' household? How long?
I don't know.
Bro,
It
I don't even
depends.
have the audacity.
Right, because where does it come from?
Everything. They're in everything. Dog, Haitian parents are like roaches. They're in everything, bro.
Yeah.
Okay?
Damn.
At least for me. Haitian, listen. Like, there is no secrets.
terrible example.
Dog, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you think about roaches, they're in
done called your
everything.
mama a
Listen,
roach.
I didn't call my mom. I didn't call none of my people a roach.
You called your people
What I'm
roaches.
saying is the way that they're in everything, it just makes it like you
They're like
understand it
roaches.
more. They're not roaches, but they're in everything. Listen, all I'm trying to say is, like, I couldn't have phone calls on the phone with my friends as a kid. Mind you, I understand you YNs, y'all don't understand what that means. Look, this
The
means
landline.
we had a landline. We would take the phone off the wall, we would put a number in. You would know your parents were listening because you would hear
There's a
white
beep.
noise on the
Yeah.
other side of the phone, bro.
There's a cord on the
Yeah,
wall.
you can hear the white noise. You know your mom is on the
And
other
then you hear
line.
that
She's listening. Yeah, she's listening to your phone call, bro.
And don't let
She
you
is
say
tap-
something
oh,
crazy.
yes. As soon as you say, hey, Hey, listen, Isaac has to go. We're not talking like that.
We're not talking like, yeah.
Isaac, come in my room right now. Damn.
Next day of school.
Next day of school, you come in, bro. What happened? Now everybody knows. Dog, I heard your mom was whooping you on the phone. This and that. So it's like I don't understand. Like, where are the parents? Whether you 21 or not, I get it. You're 21, you might be whatever, bro. You're not that glum, dog.
The parents could be in their lives very much present.
We were doing chores, bro.
Listen,
we had too much chores to be doing instead of thinking about some.
And if you're not doing the chores, you get your ass whooped.
That's what I'm saying.
You fight for your life or you clean it.
No.
Gotta go cut the grass.
Doing something.
You didn't have time to think of a master plan.
You didn't have the time. You was just trying to figure out a way for them not to talk crazy about you, bro. For them to look at you and not look at you as a disgrace.
Man.
Let you be laying down and laughing on the phone like this.
On a Saturday.
Oh, you happy, eh? You have nothing to do, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Your life is good, eh? You homeless. You have no job. You have no girlfriend. You have no life.
Yo, what
and you on your phone.
No
you
bills.
know what?
You don't have bills.
No bills. Yeah,
no bills. Oh,
that's why you laugh. That's why you happy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
What? They don't even like you to be happy,
bro. You being happy to them.
That means their house is dirty. You're not busy.
That just triggered me, man.
I'm just saying.
Bills. They said bills, man.
Bro, oh my God. You don't pay bills.
You don't pay no bills in my house, man. You know, it took me in a later age to like, yo, get my power back. You know why?
I don't even know what you're about to say.
Bills.
Jesus.
They're like, hey, who touched the air conditioner? I did, man. I paid the bills, man. I paid FPL, man.
No.
I know one of your little friends.
Hey, y'all kids at home.
You go wash the dishes, bro.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But the whole basis of this is just to show, like parents, we got to do a better job of being involved in these kids' life, man, and knowing what's going on with y'all kids. Like there's no way that these kids at 21 years old are coming up with this stuff. They've been having these types of thoughts in their mind. Then it's like, where are the parents at? Like, and I'm not gonna lie, it does make us look at y'all parents like y'all the case, y'all the problem too. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and lie. I would think that their parents must be racist.
Hey,
like, aren't you like from looking on the outside and like to know that you got 21-year-old young boys about to go to an island to try to take it over and kill everybody and do whatever and take it over and enslave people? Yeah. That makes me think that your parents are 100% behind that and wouldn't mind you doing that.
The influence.
Hello.
That's because I don't understand, because again, like I said, bro, in our household, like. I talked about Haitian. How about Jamaican household?
Right.
Because we got you here, Sunshine. So please let us know. Could you just do whatever you want?
No, it's Saturday morning. You're still getting up. You might be off of school, but you just clocked into the crib.
Okay.
Time to clean, chop. You're not paying no bills. You got to look busy or you're going to get bothered.
And then talk. I don't know.
It could be 3:00 and the house is spotless. Take your ass outside and clean something.
The gutters gotta be clean.
Figure something out.
Leaves on the ground. Rake them up. You gotta do something.
You gotta try to escape. I'm going over here. I'm going outside. I'm doing this. I can't be seen. I gotta go.
I'm telling you.
Because if you're in front of them, you're not busy.
And not busy enough.
Not busy enough.
That's one of the worst chores right there. Cleaning the gutter.
Bro, sitting down watching TV,
the worst
bro.
chore.
My parents used to make us read the encyclopedia, fam.
Oh
man.
no.
Do you guys even know what that is?
Some people don't.
Right?
Bro, what happened to the encyclopedia? What happened
Google.
to
Google.
Oh, damn.
Because nobody really goes to like the
It was
library
lit,
as
though.
much.
The encyclopedia was lit, though.
Remember, if you had an encyclopedia in your house, you was lit. Your
thesaurus?
parents invested into your future.
What do you call it? A thesaurus?
Thesaurus.
Yeah.
That's, Haitians always invest into the shoe. Listen, there's only 3 jobs that Haitian wants you to have.
Nurse.
A lawyer.
Nurse. No, a doctor.
Anything in the medical field. Doctor, a nurse, that's fine.
An engineer.
And an engineer.
Yeah.
Those 3 things, right? Listen, you make one of those 3 things, you're grand in the Haitian parents' household. You're amazing. Mm-hmm. You go around and tell them, oh, I'm a police officer.
You're saving some people.
I'm a singer. Oh. You go there and say you're in entertainment?
Listen, when you tell them that,
once you make it big.
That's the only way they'll respect you. Hey, who do you play? Where do you play? Oh, you don't play. Oh, you play at that restaurant. Okay. Okay.
Leo pay you. It must be about who?
Right.
Like, damn. Like, that's
basically saying they pay you with food. Like,
most comedians when they was coming up, the like I said, the lounges would pay them with food, with chicken wings.
that's wild.
For sure.
chicken wings ain't bad though, bro.
I can't pay my bills with chicken
Okay,
wings.
what you gonna tell your landlord? I got
know.
these wings.
That's one of them things out the way because bills is bills. Bills include food too. I ain't hungry. Now I just got to figure out the other thing.
But your lights is off.
Right.
Shit,
I'd
the
rather
wings
pay my
already
lights.
heated. I'm straight. Like the wings already hot. Eat them right in the now. You ain't got to worry about that. Just why you got to go
30
home to eat
seconds
it.
left. The power cut off. That's funny, bro.
Do what you got to do.
It was so
that hurt,
hard
bro.
convincing my mom that it was a real future, like in music. And I would be like, Mom, music's everywhere. You watch TV every day. There's music on there. You turn on your radio on the way to work every day. There's music. There's a viable way. But that don't mean nothing. Like, how is music going to pay your bills?
No, for
this
real.
is coming
Speaking
up
of
in
music,
15 days.
Not even speaking. Go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
No, I have a game for y'all at towards the end.
Because I was gonna say, like, I want to get more into this topic about like parents, Caribbean parents, like believing in their kids' dreams.
That's a
Because
that
that
should
is
be
basically
a
what you're
whole
saying right
episode in
there,
itself.
which is something that I think we all, because again, being that we're all from Caribbean descent, I feel like we all have dealt with that where we don't. I don't think we've felt that whenever we go away from our parents' supposed path of what they would want for us, when we're seeing something or we're trying to do something, and it's not like anything illegal or whatever. We're still trying to do something positive, but it's not their thing. And then all of a sudden, it's kind of like they don't believe in that dream at all, to the point where sometimes you don't feel support. Y'all ever felt like that?
Oh,
Yeah. My entire life. I've always loved entertainment.
Yo.
I've always loved events. And that was just not something that is a real job to my family. Like, you know, like you said, it's got to be medical field, law, or engineer. And
But what's crazy to me, you just said like they love music. They all this, but they never could be like, this could be my daughter entertaining thousands of millions of people. It's like they don't see that the same dream that Michael Jackson had of entertaining millions of people is the same dream that my daughter has, and that she could be the same thing. It's like
because it's a dime a dozen. There's only, you know, the powers that be are only going to let a few in, or you're what makes you more talented than somebody else who got money.
isn't that crazy?
Yeah, because the crazy part about that too is like my dad was the dad that was like, I believe in your dreams, but I need you. School was number one. You could do it, whatever you want. You said you want to do quotation. You going to school first. Like, I remember I told him I wanted to do this. What was it? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I had certain times where I was like, I don't know what I want to do. But
Everybody.
no, for real. Like, and he's like, listen, you said you want to do this for school, finish school. Then whatever you will feel like you want to experiment with, that's fine. But school was like, you know? And then I remember like my mom's very supportive as well. But like, even to this day, I would be like, you know, I want to do events. Like she was saying, you know, I want to have my own dance company. She's like, well, that could be a backup, but what you want to do now? You know what I'm saying?
That's that word.
Like it could be a side hustle,
Right.
but you need, you know what I'm saying? So naturally now it's going to be like, okay, I need something here. I can't 100% focus on this because I was told I need a backup. This is not going to be successful. Not many people are doing it, but yeah, maybe that's why I need to do it. You know,
you go to water
yeah,
a
go
plant that multiple plants because you're trying to do this and you
Exactly.
can't really water the one that you know God told you to do.
Like, I want to bring up the sports, right? I feel like you don't really see a lot of maybe like
I'm glad you're touching on it because I was about to get into that. Well, go ahead, keep going.
Haitians specifically, you know what I'm saying? I didn't start playing like actual like organized team sports until like high school. I feel like if most Haitians of like, let me see that 80s generation or 90s generation, if they really invested, they like putting their kids into like sports since like the small leagues up until like high school, there'll be a lot of like Haitian like
athletes. And that's what I was about to get into. Like I feel, and not just athletes, entertainers in general.
Oh, absolutely.
Like think about it. Like, you have a lot of these African Americans, Spanish people, white peoples or whatever. And it's like, who's to say Taylor Swift couldn't have been a Jean-Baptiste? No, I'm serious though. Like, seriously, like, we're finally getting a Joey Duetfile that's touching all types of people, right? Mm-hmm. But like, I've been to concerts, I've been to festivals where they have a Haitian artist playing, bro, and everybody in the crowd is rocking to the Haitian music. Yeah. Or like, I've seen kids that are very talented in sports and their mom and dad just wouldn't let them do it because whatever their religion was and they couldn't play on this day or whatever it was. And it's like, you stop this kid from becoming something. Yeah. And it's like, you stop this kid from becoming something about over what you claim was your a religion or whatever your belief was, or it's just because you didn't believe in whatever it is that, and it's like, it's almost borderline being like, bro, y'all was almost like a hater, bro. Like, and it's crazy because it's like, you're a parent. Like, the main thing you want to instill in your child is
to believe in themselves.
Right?
Absolutely.
Like, you think Barack Obama became president by parents telling him that he's not going to be nothing?
Right.
Not selling him the dream that he could be the president.
There was never a black president, bro.
Yeah.
Never.
Right.
So, like, who else is going to make you believe that it can be one if it's not the person that's raising you? You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's crazy sometimes where, like, you feel like they want you to follow a dream, and it's like, bro, you got kids. Y'all got these kids trying to follow a dream that they're not passionate about.
Is this a trauma unlocked?
Bro, it can be whatever you want it to be. But
I'm trying to think, like, bro,
this is crazy, but it's true because it's like you got these kids following paths or wanting to follow paths that they're not passionate about. Mm-hmm. You want them to be a doctor. They don't want to be a doctor.
Right.
They hate it.
Right.
They hate seeing blood. They like nothing about being a doctor makes them want to be.
Ain't no shortcuts,
man. But find out what they want to be and what they're good at. They won't do it. They don't even invest the time. Mm-hmm. Like, it's crazy. Now, I'm not trying to talk down on my peoples, but like, I played organized sports. I played in high school and stuff like that. I can count on my hands how many times they've been to a game.
Oh, Jesus.
That's tough.
And you play all 4 years, right?
To do
and I play at
see their people.
Right, and see them in the stands. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I did all this work for.
And thank God, you know what? Sometimes I might be a little bit selfish and I might not even think. Maybe them being able to show up to them games was, they did everything they could to show up to those games. So straight up and down, mom and dad, thank you for being able to show up to those games. But I'm just saying, in a kid's psyche, when that happens,
hell yeah.
Think about a kid. I'm saying my parents showed up. How about the ones whose parents never showed up? And they're the star of the team.
Yeah.
I've seen it. The kid is the star. Like, if he doesn't play, the team is not good. Yeah. And he's the man. Never showed up to a game. And then you expect this kid to want to continue this, or God forbid this kid has an injury, he needs somebody to push him through it to say, you can do it. Now you see him on the street, or he's this, or he's that. Mm-hmm. And then all he is a dog. What happened to him?
Sometimes a Caribbean parent will be like, "Oh, thank God that injury happened. Now you can focus on school and stop with the dream."
That's crazy.
No, they will.
That's deep. That's deep. What you just said. That's so true. That is true. That's so true. Like, they look at it as though, like, it's a blessing that happens so you can focus. And it's just like...
They're going to blame it on Jesus.
Bro.
It's not... Am I lying? They're going to be like, oh, God wanted you to focus on this, baby. So he made sure you had this injury to slow you down. You know what I mean? You've been going too hard. Mm-hmm. What the hell? That's what you're supposed to be doing.
And not knowing that the gift that he gave you was that. It's just you hit a roadblock right now.
There's this dark humor joke somebody said one time. There's like, damn, my homeboy passed away. And then the other person's like, see, that's God's plan right there.
That's crazy.
That's dark, but that shit was funny.
So I did want to mention while we're talking about this, because I'm a parent and I see where some of those ideals are instilled in me, but I do express them differently. Mm-hmm. So like, instead of forcing my kids to do something, that they're not passionate about, I do support, like, my kids have been in little leagues their whole life and stuff like that. But one requirement I do have of them is that when they go to high school, they have to pick a certification program. Mm-hmm. So when they graduate, whether they want to,
you have something,
off, whether you want to take a break,
I always
something
said that,
like that. So like, have your dreams, and I support them. Just if you're gonna put 12 years into freaking K through 12, let's leave with something more than a high school diploma.
I 100% agree with you on that. Go ahead, bro.
It's crazy you said that. That's like I believe in that 100%. Like, if I have kids one day, yo, yeah, y'all could do whatever y'all want. Yo, just if I have a boy or something like that, hey, I'm gonna have him like do a trade or something.
Yeah, like mechanics.
It's quick.
Like
It's
HVAC.
quick and it's something good to fall back on if like, you know, if all else fails or whatever. I'm not saying
Listen,
it's gonna fail.
I'm
but
100%. I'm in education. I tell my students all the time, all of y'all ain't
trade
built
is
for
booming
college.
right now.
No.
All of y'all not built for college. And some of y'all don't even want to go to college because that's not what you want to do. Some of y'all just want to be a mechanic and that's it. You don't need to go 4 years into college.
No.
That's not what you need. You just need to go into a trade school. And that's fine. What I encourage parents to do, especially island and Caribbean parents, find out your children's passions.
Yeah.
Find out what they're good at. It can be, yes, they're good at sports, but maybe they might not become a football star, a baseball star, but they could be a health professional.
Yeah.
They could be in
Sports
sports
analysis.
medicine.
Sports analysis,
Yeah.
right. So build up something in them. You see a kid, he's good at technology or whatever like that. He might not want to be an engineer, but he's good at creating just whatever.
He might code a video game.
Right. Find out he's great at video games.
Yeah.
The thing is, Haitian parents, again, I go off of Haitian parents because I'm Haitian. It's not that I'm not saying Caribbean parents don't do it either, but I'm just going off of that. I remember playing the video game too long. Ting, 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 ting. Every day, ting, ting, ting. You on that video game. Oh, go to that book. But the thing is,
ting, ting, ting those books.
How about if he's, and I'm not saying he doesn't need to ting, ting, ting them books too.
No, for sure.
Like y'all said, have that back part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if he's really good at video, do you got kids making millions of dollars
My
to
son
play
asked
video
me,
games, fam?
My son asks me for Robux every day. And I
Robux.
told him, I finally said, look, don't ask me no more. If you want some Robux, go build a Robux game where people got to pay you
Real
Robux
talk.
to get in that thing.
Real talk.
But I ain't giving you no more
Real
of their
talk.
Robux.
They have
And
these
now he's
tournaments.
starting to build the game.
Yeah.
And it's teaching him coding. You know, he's learning all of this through that because
That's
he wants
what's
them
up.
Robux.
Love
That's
that.
what's up.
But
Because I ain't getting...
But that's what's up though. But again, like it's not like you told him no.
Right.
You gave him an alternative. You
Yeah.
told him, you
Yeah.
made him chase something different. Like, bro,
Here's an option.
you're doing everything that you're buying to play in this dude's world. But how about you make your own world?
Right.
Now you don't got to pay for it. And now he's learning
You're getting paid
how
for
to
it.
create his own world. Now he's learning how to be more, like you said, get into technology, get into coding and all that, which is the next level of stuff nowadays with technology. And like you said, he's becoming an entrepreneur. He's learning entrepreneur skills.
And
Like,
discipline.
True.
so you're still supporting him. But the thing is, it's about support. And I just feel like back in our day, it wasn't as supported. I hope that, you know, and I hope this segment during this time really makes our viewers and our audience want to support our kids more and to find out what our kids' hobbies are.
Yeah.
And encourage them in those hobbies, but in a positive way. Figure out the talents of your kids. Because the sooner you can figure out your kids' talents, the better it is. Because now you don't have to waste so much time in school.
Yeah.
Because you said that you kind of didn't know certain things that you wanted to
Oh, for
at times,
sure.
right?
For the
And
longest.
And I feel like maybe if you were exposed to a lot more things or whatever like that, you kind of could have picked up on
For sure.
those
I ain't
things
gonna
quicker.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. When I lived in Haiti, I was exposed to a lot, right? I was in the dance company since I was 4. I played tennis. Like, I was learning how to play piano. Soon as I moved here, those options were available to me because I wasn't with my parents anymore. You know, I was living in with relatives. You know what I mean? And so for me, my options became shorter when I came here. If I'm being completely honest, because I know when I was in Haiti, anything I wanted to do, my dad would have been like, "All right, what you want to do?" Like, so I don't know. I grew up differently, which is great because then it's like we all have different
So
experiences.
you lived that Haitian life that I wanted to live.
No, for sure.
You
Hey,
know,
look
no,
up.
I was very blessed, honestly, because
Yeah.
I was blessed where I didn't lack anything that I needed, but also I was taught to always stay humble because it was a pleasure for us to just go certain places we knew didn't have much and we could help them. We find sponsors to feed them. So it wasn't like, oh, we're just sitting around. Like I said, our father taught us to be very humble. Even my mother and father literally had the same values. They did the same things separately because they weren't together. But my mom would distribute toys and food for Christmas. My dad did the same and they never planned it or anything. But that's where their hearts were.
Gotcha.
And that's what they taught us. This could be you. You were just lucky to grow up this way. So even though I had everything I needed, I never thought I was better than anybody.
That's what's up.
So I feel like I don't regret moving here per se, but when I grew up in Haiti, it was a lot more that was open and available to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Go ahead, bro.
See, y'all talking about a lot of parenting. One thing I will say about my parents is that they were my parent. They weren't my friend, but they were my parent. And I feel like, you know, I was going down this rabbit hole on TikTok. The algorithm then brought me to this about like how a lot of parents are being their kid's friend and not their parent.
Yeah.
You know, and there's a difference. Like, for example, I see Isaac and how he raises his daughter, and it's like, yeah, sometimes he's like tough, you know what I'm saying, whatever. He's like, you know, tough love, but still soft and sensitive. So he's like, he's the parent, not more so as the friend, but the parent, but the friend is there too, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like my parents, you know, that was, I ain't gonna lie. I deserve some of the stuff that, you know, that I had coming. I deserve some of it. I was tripping.
Okay.
You know, I was tripping a lot. But yeah, I'm grateful for like my parents for being an actual parent there, you know, and not being my friend sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I find myself being my kids' friends. They'll tell y'all, like, I will snap on them kids in an instant and they know I will go into mom mode.
That's that balance.
But I think part of why and sometimes it doesn't do me right, like being friend mode, because sometimes they don't see the boundary. They don't see the line.
They
can
forget.
cross
They
it.
don't know any better.
They forget, yeah.
But the reason why I kept that friend mode, because even just recently, me and my oldest just had the birds and the bees conversation, really. And it wasn't like, I was like, let's have a talk about the birds and the bees. She was just telling me that.
Yeah.
She was just telling me that
Whoa,
all of her friends.
Hold on,
Yeah,
y'all.
go ahead.
Damn, should I say this?
Okay,
All of her friends are sexually active right now.
Okay.
And she just expressed it to me. And, you know, I had the conversation with her, talking about, you know, health, spirituality, all these different aspects to what comes with it. Because at the end of the day, I can't pretend like those things ain't going on, because they was going on when I was in school.
Okay.
And I'm sure it's worse right now.
Like finding out that
It is tough, because I know that situation is going to be presented to her.
it's inevitable.
It's
Yeah.
inevitable.
But my question is, right? What happens if you don't deal with it? If you don't step in as
then
a parent?
she's not going to have an educated decision.
And she's
That
just
part.
gonna do what everybody else is doing.
And she's not
Exactly.
going to feel comfortable to come to me when she's confused
Exactly.
and lost.
That's why I feel like parents should be both.
It's you have to be
You
bold
have to
enough
be
to
bold.
do that. Yeah. Because
Listen.
go ahead.
I feel like from like what I've experienced with my parents, I was more comfortable. I have an aunt, a great aunt. She knows my business more than my mom and my dad knew my business.
It'd be like that cool aunt.
Because, you know, it's not even my aunt, it's my great aunt, it's my mama auntie. You feel me? You know what I mean?
Same
And
thing.
you know what it is, y'all? Like, she made me comfortable. If you see her kids, they're older. They're my older cousins because they're my mom's cousins. But the comfort they have with their mom to tell her anything, to joke with her and stuff is the same comfort that I had. Don't get me wrong. I had somewhat that with my parents, but I knew there were limits to it. I knew I couldn't tell them everything without feeling judged or like, you know what I mean? So
That's what I was waiting. I was
exactly.
waiting for that. Go ahead.
So even though, like I said, my mom tried her best to be both. My dad was very Haitian, you know what I mean? But he was still cool, like he didn't hit us or anything, but that man didn't play. So for me, it's like the way I grew up, it's like that auntie to this day, that's my homie. Like I can tell her anything. When I smoked, I was like, hey auntie, I told you what happened.
Right. And that's why, and I like what you said about the not being judged part. I feel like a lot of times in our community, a lot of times where Haitian kids don't feel comfortable going to their Haitian parents to tell them certain things.
Yeah.
And again, I'm speaking from a Haitian value. I don't know about the Jamaican community.
it's the
You can
same.
always give us that input and let us know. But I know that we feel like if we tell you this, we're going to get judged.
Yeah.
Or
punished.
We're not supposed to feel this way.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Or and it's just like...
No, they punish you
and
for
it's
that.
just kind of
Yeah, they don't-
like, why? Like, if I come into, like, I remember coming into, like, and again, like, this is my memory. It might not be, but again, this is my memory, how I remember
Your
it.
experience.
Right. Me telling my parents about a girl that I liked was like a big deal. It was like, I shouldn't be liking, like, whatever. Like, you don't need no girlfriend. It's just like, looking at it hindsight now, I understand what they mean. I truly do.
Really?
No, I get what they were trying to say, but the
delivery
tone and the delivery was terrible. It should have been different.
Absolutely.
Because we were growing in an age where that's not how you can tell us about boys and girls. Like, what they should have said was, what is the purpose or why do you want to have a girlfriend or a boyfriend? And you really got to ask kids that. Like, that's what I do to my students. I'm like, why do you want a girlfriend? Like, what is the purpose of it?
And
like,
what about them? Like, who are they to you?
Right.
That's a good fucking
my
question
thing
for
is like,
teenagers.
what
Yeah.
is it about? What do you want? When you think about a girlfriend or boyfriend, what is that supposed to get you? Where do you go from there? Boom. Girlfriend and boyfriend. Boom. Then most of them be like, okay, then we're going to be together.
We're gonna hold
then I'm
hands
like, okay,
in the
then what
hallway.
else? Then I mean, like, eventually we're going to get married. I said, oh. So basically the end is that you want to grow together and get married and have a family. Yes. How old are you right now? 15. You ready to get married right now? No. So what the hell do you need a boyfriend or a girlfriend for? And that's how I try to teach it to him. Like, bro, is it okay to... You're attracted to somebody. Duh. That's your age. You're supposed to be.
Yeah.
You can like whoever you want to like. You can be friends with whoever you want to like. You don't have to act on those impulses. And you don't got to put yourself out there in a situation where you don't need to.
Right.
But again, it's also about talking to these kids. Like, letting these kids know that, okay, you want to be out here touching these other girls' thing of things and touching these boys' thing of things, but just know enough. You touch enough of them, you're going to come back with something from
It
them.
could be just one, too.
Right.
It ain't just a bunch.
Exactly. And another thing, I ask them, what is sex for?
Mm.
Oh, what is it for?
Right.
Then I'm just like, do you know that sex is it's just for reproduction? That is the main purpose of sex.
Yeah.
Sex was never to feel good.
Right.
For some people, it can.
Most people.
Yeah, for most people, it do. If you do it right.
Exactly. That's why people like it.
Hey, kids, I'm telling you right now, the Lord knew what he was doing when he created it. Because when you do it right, listen.
He ain't put them nerve endings down
Listen,
there
I'm
for no
telling you,
reason.
the best. But again, it's for a certain time though. Is all we trying to say. It's not for just I hear about it, I see it, I want to do it.
Right.
No, it's for a certain time. It's for when you find somebody that you want to share your life with. When you want to invest in somebody, not just physically, but spiritually and emotionally. All of those things go into it. But just out there, whatever. And then again, who's supposed to tell them about it? Us.
Right.
And again, I always go back to this. I know you're going to say something. I ain't going to harp on it too long. We didn't hear that, bruh. We didn't get the birds and the bees.
No.
I didn't. My basis for relationships and sex was porn and Disney.
Not porn and Disney.
And then
Straight
you're
up,
thinking,
that was my education.
That's
and
an
you're-
interesting
but-
swirl.
And you're thinking like how you just said how you felt nervous or you felt funny or uneasy having that conversation. I wonder why.
Right. Because
I wonder why.
You weren't eased into it yourself. It wasn't like, hey,
Even trying to
baby
talk
girl.
about boyfriend was
Oh,
hard.
yeah, girl.
So let alone sex.
Like to tell your parents that you like somebody and they trip about it, like you telling them like there's a girl that I saw and I like, not like damn, show me who it is so I can like no girlfriend, bro. I ain't telling you shit. Like I'm good. I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah.
That's
No.
I don't want to say
That's
nothing.
taboo,
No, bro. And you know, Haitians are so funny too. Some Haitians will down a pack of cigarettes. They find out you smoke a joint. Quackhead.
Yeah, you know, dog.
Some quackhead shit.
Yeah,
Don't
you
do
know,
that.
dog.
But you just fucking smoked your lungs away with a fucking pack of cigarettes a day, and I'm a crackhead.
Or they drink Babacool like it's juice.
Like it's water.
Listen,
Or a beer, a thing of beer a day. That's why they got that pregnant stomach.
We've been drinking beer since 13. What you
I
talking
have
about?
when I was 12. Shit.
Nah, my mom found out what hookah is. So
You were out here smoking hookah?
I don't know. It's like, Mois I got it. I'm like, yo, how she's like, oh, you didn't think I know?
Yo, that's wild.
I saw it.
That's
I saw it.
wild, man.
They like to suck on the thing and blow smoke.
Yeah,
bro.
But, and then, like she said, like it's funny how like, and again, it's about the judgment, right? Like you don't tell your parents this. Like kids want to get a tattoo.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you got a tattoo. You're the devil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
And again, what you said is taboos, basically, right? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
if you have locks or braids,
Oh,
tattoos or earrings,
Yeah.
Forget about it.
I
Throw it away.
have.
Yeah.
I'm the dream.
No.
I feel like Haitians parents are a little bit more tighter on that.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Definitely.
Push you
Yeah.
out.
You
for
won't.
sure.
You won't be the devil hasn't gotten you if you got a tattoo in Jamaican household.
Listen, no.
You might be a dunce or a idiot, but you're not. The devil
No.
didn't get
The
you.
90s and early 2000s was a really
Rough
scary
for
time.
tattoos and
Now
things.
it's like,
Yeah.
everybody-
Nah, I mean, not
Bro,
really.
Now it's just
Yeah. They just do
still
it.
they judge you, but it's not as
I'm
like
still
yo,
alive.
it's shunned upon.
Okay,
still
I'll put it
alive.
like this. Do you feel y'all?
That's funny. Actually.
Do you feel like if a dude is sleeved up, Haitian dude sleeved up, let's say he's sleeved up, dreaded up, got slugged up, you know what I'm saying?
Number 4. That's
Slugged up, right? And my boy say, I'm finna go to church for Thanksgiving or for Christmas or whatever, right? With the family.
They showing them
Where
off.
is he more accepted? In the white folk church
White.
or in the Haitian church?
You don't have to say
Where he
anything
gonna
else.
be looked at? Where he gonna get the looks at?
The
Is
Haitian
what I'm
church.
saying.
Everybody go like, got it.
Yep. Got it petit said
Oh,
whatever,
yeah.
whatever.
No.
Not only just him, but then the parents also are gonna get looked at like,
That's your kid.
All right, so this is why I love black people, right? Because black people gonna be like, "Why you come like this?" White people gonna be like, "Oh, Jesus loves everybody," while they
Yep.
stab you in the back.
Right.
they might, but at least that feels a little bit better than
So, like,
What's wrong with you?
yeah.
Why you just like this? Why you
Little
just
kids
like
are so
this?
innocent, bro.
Mhm.
Them little small white kids, bro. They'll like
my
if they see
gosh.
something like, they'll keep looking, bro.
Mhm.
So that you have the arm sleeve tattoo or whatever.
Mhm.
They gonna you go to this, they just keep looking at you, bro.
Don't you go to a Haitian church with
Sometimes
that,
you gotta
bruh?
bark at them
I'm
jits.
telling you, if you go to a Haitian church and you slugged up, yadded up like that, bro, you got the whole bitch for yourself.
that's crazy.
that's
I
You
never
got the
seen
whole
that.
bitch for
Not
yourself,
anymore.
bro.
Not anymore,
Bro, they
I'm-
almost don't even want to sit by you. Some people, bro.
Not anymore,
Damn,
bro.
your church
And
is
you
strict.
know what I'm saying is like that's
Oh.
what like the taboo of it was like when
Oh.
you think about it like that's where it was. Now, yes, times have grown where like now a lot of more kids have dreads now
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And granted, but like that's what it's looked at. Like, let's be real. Granted, this is not even part of the topic because we've been talking about, you know, whatever we've been talking about, but let's talk about like homosexuality in the Caribbean.
Ooh, child.
Bro, they had like that's not even Haitian people don't even think that's true. Like,
Child.
have you ever heard of a dude like flamboyantly gay? That's Haitian?
Yes. I've seen
I'm talking
some.
about Mois.
Me, bro.
Just keeping it G. Like, not even no hot take, just keeping it G.
Personally, no. But I've seen them online.
Me
I've
too.
seen that.
Personally, I can't think of a flamboyantly open Haitian man.
I've
But am I saying that there's
actually-
not?
I've seen them in Haiti.
Really?
I knew where. Listen. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I love the fact that I was raised in Haiti because there's like, okay, so y'all like the here race.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
the Haiti race. Okay, so my mom used to take us, I don't know if y'all heard of Ram, the band.
Okay, yeah.
So my mom loved Ram, right? So it's more of a spiritual, you know.
Dancing, right?
Yeah.
Swagger.
Took us to Ram, girl. I said, I didn't even know how to dance, okay? Till I saw this man. There was like this doorway. He had his hand on both, was just like, I was like, oh!
Look at
They're not entertained.
That's crazy.
Wait, like, I ain't trying to get it.
I was like,
We're gonna put pauses all up on this thing right now. Pause.
I'm just-
Pause.
no,
Pause.
like,
Pause.
and they were having a ball. Like,
Right.
and they were so open and like you said, flamboyant about it. But like you said, it's not like it's open like that, but people knew where to find them. Like we knew where to go to see them, you know, and there's like 2 or 3 makeup artists
Mhm.
who are flamboyant, you know. So I think it's a misconception, right? So I think when Haitian parents come here, they want to make everything so innocent. But they forget that they had a life in Haiti. Because
Listen, you used to wear dress and stuff like that.
listen,
Sweet Mickey.
they try to rebrand when they come here and they
Yeah.
pretend like they
Dang,
didn't have
that's
a
deep.
past,
I like
right?
that, yeah.
So Haitians want to be like, oh, I used to walk 6 miles to school, 2 hours. Your school was around the corner.
Not even that,
You
right?
showed me your childhood house and that school was right there.
This is where they be throwing me off at, because they act like we ain't gonna get older, right?
Right.
And as time grows, you start to figure out that, like,
The
hold
lies.
on. You be like, hold on.
You can stop lying
You
now.
be like, no, you be like after a while, you start thinking, like, hold on. Auntie Nenen got 6 kids, and they all 4 of them got different dads.
Yeah, because I got Uncle
Then
Carl.
you start to be like, hold on. Auntie was a hoe.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, wait, no. Wait, no. You be like, no. You start putting them out there. You be like, no. 4 baby daddies, 6 kids.
She was busting it open.
Busting.
But yeah, they all this, and they be like, wait. So everybody had lives before this or whatever.
Right.
Like, so it's kind of like, if you know that, talk to the kid in that term so they can understand what life can be like.
Look what happened to me, or this is what I did when I was your age. That's why you're doing it now. Like, and they're like, and people would be like, well, I'm not like my parents. Where do you think you get it from? They not gonna tell you get it from them. They're just gonna be like, oh, you acting up. What did you used to do when you were my age? Because, honey, the stories I heard about certain things and certain people, they're not gonna reveal it, right? They come to the U.S. Oh, Jesus, la caille l'église l'école. Not everywhere in Haiti was like that.
Bro.
A lot of areas, especially where I grew up in Port-au-Prince, it was like a lot of like free
Thinking?
Free thinking. You know?
Take that as y'all want. I don't know what the hell that mean right there.
It wasn't like crazy, like, you know what I mean? Here is different. Like, I wasn't open to all these things that I saw here. But Haiti is not as conservative as people play it out to be, especially when you live there.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of these conservative ideals, honestly, I love talking about colonization.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of it is European thinking, influence.
Mm-hmm.
And because in Jamaica, like, we didn't play the homosexual thing either. Like, we've made songs and have banned songs that we can't even play in the clubs no more.
Things we shake ass to, we don't even realize that's what it is.
But I feel like whether it's homosexuality or if it's the way that we perceive it, I feel a lot of it has just been, it's a lot of like programming.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
what you really think.
Right. I feel like homosexuality is not new. I'm sure that was around before
anybody
they
even existed.
Yeah.
It's been here. We don't even know how our people dealt with it. We don't even know what our people's perception of it. All we know is the programming that we've come up through to now, which is all European based, and us trying to survive on their ideals and concepts and shit.
What you had to say, bro? I thought you was going to say something.
I got nothing to say.
We're moving on to the next thing now, because we're almost done anyway, bro. We done spent most of this thing. That's a good talk, though. I ain't worried about that.
Where's the game?
Oh, yeah, the game. We got 2 minutes left, so
let's get to the game. Yeah, that's a good talk, though. I don't mind like us being able to talk about these things. So I feel like a lot of you guys, our audience, we have these thought processes and these things that we want to talk about or that we think about talking about, and we don't. So hopefully we brought a lot of different, topics and just conversations that we've been wanting to have, and hopefully we can open up the conversation to more of you guys on the outside.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
All right, so I saw this one clip on the Shade Room. They're talking about the difference. They were interviewing Mario, the singer, the R&B singer, and they were talking about what's the difference between a hit and a classic. And I thought that was very intriguing because there's a lot of songs out here that's been made. How can you really decipher what is a hit? See, that's really sad, man.
Get some of my nerves.
But yeah, let me lose train of thought.
Sorry, go ahead.
What's a hit and what's a classic, bro?
So, Mois, what is the difference to you?
But it's like
What is the difference?
y'all figure it out. It's so unprofessional. For real.
All right, what's the difference between a hit and a
I don't
classic?
know.
Okay.
I don't know, bro.
Would you say
Haitian word of the day? For real, Haitian word of the day.
Don't do that.
You wanted to be disrespectful, bro? Disrespectful? Is that how you feeling about me right now?
Do whatever you want, bro.
Bro, I'm just... Bro.
Okay, Mo, let's go.
All right, a hit in the classic. I can start it off.
Nah. I have to use the restroom, by the way.
No, you don't.
I have to use the restroom.
No, you don't.
I have to.
No, you don't.
I'll be back.
No, you don't.
Oh my gosh. All right. So, hitting the classic. Would you say all of Michael Jackson's songs are classics?
Most.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Because for me, I feel like if it's a hit, it's usually a classic.
Not always.
Nah.
You don't think so?
You can like something now that's a hit, and then 10 years later, you find it annoying.
Okay. So
Not everything's a classic.
Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody.
That's
hit
a classic.
That's a classic.
That's
Okay.
a classic.
Fat Joe, Ashanti, What's Love?
Ooh.
Is that a hit or a classic?
Could be both, maybe.
I'm going with hit.
Yeah.
I'm going with hit.
Okay. All right, bet. That's good. Let's do another one. Let's do Sierra. I said not Sierra. Sorry, I meant Aaliyah. What's the goddamn Aaliyah song that she had with Timberland?
Which one?
Yeah. I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky. Is that
That's
a hit
a
or a classic?
That's a
Okay,
classic.
that's a classic. Okay. Let's do Britney Spears, Oh Baby Baby.
Oh, that's a classic.
That's a classic.
Come
That's a
on,
classic
man.
too. Okay.
All right. Okay, what about this one? Shorty swing my way.
Okay.
Is that a hit or a classic?
That's a hit.
I
That's
feel
a
like
hit.
that's more of a hit.
That's a hit.
Like if you play it at the right time,
It's
it'll-
gonna hit.
Okay,
Even though it's been remixed.
Mm-hmm.
How about Montel Jordan?
Return. Oh, no, that's not Return.
No. Montel Jordan, bruh. Really? I don't know the Montel. Everybody, this is how we do
Oh, that's a classic.
it.
That's a classic.
That's a classic.
Classic.
I feel like that's more of a hit.
I feel like that's a hit
Really?
too.
Yeah. I feel like it's a hit. Like I don't have that in my playlist.
Okay.
Like what I have in my playlist is usually like classics. Like I know like I'm finna play this. Like
Okay.
Mariah Carey, like with Dirty Bastard. Baby, come on, baby.
Baby, come
Where you are,
You think that's a classic?
Hell yeah.
That's
for
a
me.
hit.
That's more of a hit for you?
That's a hit.
Okay.
I feel like the songs like Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston,
Right.
my kids are gonna sing that and know
Gotcha.
the words.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what makes it a classic.
Exactly.
It's through the time.
I feel like we're diminishing our era of music then.
No, our
'Cause
era
would
was.
you-
Nah, because my kids they know Nuck If You Buck.
That's a
All right.
classic.
Let's get into that. All right.
That's a classic.
Okay. Would you say Plies? Give me a Plies. Plies Shawty. Plies Shawty. Is that a classic or is that a hit?
Wow.
That might be his only classic.
Yes.
Wow, that's crazy word.
That might be his
Word.
only classic.
His only.
Yeah.
He has hits.
Yeah,
Right.
and outside of Florida, we
'cause
might think
us-
something's classic.
Yeah,
but
Florida is classic Plies. You know what I mean?
Everything about Plies is
But
classic.
worldwide, we talking about worldwide.
Yeah.
Like classic.
How about T-Pain? Well, give me T-Pain. Let's give T-Pain right.
T-Pain in the
T-
Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston era.
He has like how many classics do you feel like T-Pain has instead of hits?
Fell in love with a stripper.
I'm in love with
Buy
the
a
I'm
stripper.
drink.
sprung.
I'm sprung.
I'm Sprung for sure. I'm
Oh
Sprung is
my
a classic for
gosh.
sure. I'll give you that.
I'm
But like
sprung
I'm
is
in
up
love
there.
with a stripper. Is that more
It's
of a
not
hit?
a classic. It's a hit. It's a hit. It's a hit. It's not a
Let me
classic.
buy you a drink. Is that a
Buy
hit
You
or
a
a
Drink is
classic?
a
I think
hit.
that's more of a hit.
Yeah. He has a
think
lot of
that's a
hits. Yeah.
Like I feel like that is yes, I'm Sprung is a classic. Even
classic.
Chris Brown, like no offense.
Damn, I really
But like
put
if you look at
T-Pain on
Chris
a
Brown
pedestal.
songs, how many classics do you feel like he really has? Like he has hits.
He has hits after
For
after
sure.
hits.
Yeah. That's
I feel like that's a classic. Yes, I'll give you that.
Yes.
I'll give you Yo.
Run It.
You can.
That was his
run
first.
it,
That was
run
his
That's a
it.
first.
hit.
That was his first hit. You
Okay.
know, song.
Okay.
But do
Fair.
I think it's?
A
I'm not.
classic.
I don't got Running
Yeah.
in my playlist.
Okay.
Bro. I got Yo on my playlist.
Okay,
You
fair.
know what I'm saying?
Fair.
Right. I feel like I guess would we consider a classic being something that's in your playlist and a hit maybe not in your playlist?
No.
Classic makes me think through the times.
Yeah,
From
classic is something that survives.
How far can it survive?
Yeah,
like a hit is like that might have been a hit in our time,
but not a hit in now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because like everybody's still singing. Do you remember?
Yeah.
When it was like September. That's a classic.
Or doing the electric slide.
Exactly.
Yeah, those are classics.
Yeah. Okay.
So things that can survive the test of times are classics. You know, but hits are things that could be popular right now, but not popular in 10 years. Or 5 or 2, shit.
5 or 2.
Anyway.
Well,
what's so interesting about hits and classics versus like, because even like some of the things I was saying like with that, oh my gosh, whatever. Kids are remixing and remaking the hits. So does that mean that song is still alive?
Hell yeah, it is.
Can it be considered a classic? Like
absolutely,
the kids are just
because they
remixing
got
the
it
song.
from somewhere.
Yeah.
So when you get something from somewhere, it means that it still has an influence now that you want to recreate it into something else or remix it into something else because it has an influence and it caught your attention. That is a classic. Something you can remix that still sounds good, that still, you know what I mean? You could do it however many times you want, but it came from somewhere.
At the end of the day, if you can remix it, it can be a classic.
Absolutely.
Okay. I agree.
Laugh at Lavi family, what y'all think, man? Let us know. Put it in the comments. Let us know what's going on.
Most still got to answer that
like
question, though. He didn't dodge nothing.
I heard y'all out there.
It don't matter. You
were supposed to be in the
here.
bathroom, not out there.
I was in the restroom.
Oh, okay. Well, Laugh at Lavi family, it's about that time. It's almost time for us to go. But before we leave, we're going to leave out with the Haitian word of this day. The Haitian word of the day is called Zami. Hopefully, I'm going to have a friend in Mois by the time I'm done with this show. He's probably mad at me because I poured my drink. But Zami is spelled Zanmi. Zami means friend in Creole, okay? So if you ever hear a Haitian person calling you Zami, that's a good thing, okay? That definitely means that you're, you know, on the good side of stuff. If they call you a crétin, malfecté, malfouinding, that's definitely not a Zami right there, okay? But if they call you Zami, Zami, that's my Zami right there, okay? That's a good thing, okay? Yeah, okay? That's my Zami Jamaican friend, mommy. That's my Zami sunshine right there. You know, everything's all good, okay? That's a good thing that they're saying about you. So if you ever hear the word Zami, that's Zanmi. Know that we are calling you a friend.
So Zanmi.
Don't pronounce the N. Yeah, just Zami.
Yeah, Zami.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zami. There we go.
Zami.
Mo, anything you gotta say?
I'm good. I got to say.
Miss Seal?
I'm good. I do.
Sunshine?
God bless America.
Hey, God bless America. Please make sure that you guys are following us on all our platforms. That's LAUGHATLAVI. This is Miss Sunshine. Please make sure that you're following all her platforms. You want to shout them out?
At Sunshine369. That's with 3 eyes because we're going to shed light on the truth with a third eye. Sunshine369. All platforms from Instagram to Twitter to Zelle to Venmo. Sunshine369.
Hey, man, again, we got all this podcast bitch right there. If y'all need a sponsor, y'all want to sponsor us, man, go ahead and let us know so we can put y'all spot up here, man, you know, and let it be. All right? Sia, do you got anything you want to say? Or you want to shout out,
you can
whatever?
follow me on Instagram at COXIO_beat. On TikTok, Xiomara93. Oh, Xiomara beat 93. Boom.
Boom, we got that. And if y'all don't know, like I said, ours is LAUGHATLAVI. My personal one is Goodfella84, GOODFELLA84. You want to put yours out or you good? You don't want the fans hitting you up in the DM? You good?
Slide.
Underscore. Go ahead.
Listen, just follow me on underscore MOZAYYY.
Mose.
All right, man, we're going to go ahead and pray and get up out of here.
Sorry.
Father God, thank you. Thank you for this time we were able to talk to our audience about the different topics, including different taboos that we have in the Haitian culture, just in the Caribbean culture, and also about the young men that were trying to take over Haiti and just trying to make sure that we have better parenting going on. And also, Lord, we thank you for our parents and the things that they were able to do for us in our lives, even though sometimes some of the things we may say may not look like it or seem like it, but we're very grateful for the things that they have instilled in us and that we have been able to get. But we also just recognize certain things, and I hope that we bring it out to the open so we can have these conversations, so we can fix these things and raise a better generation. Father God, we thank you for everything that you do. Again, thank you for this show. Thank you for this platform. We love you, Lord. Again, it's in your precious Son's name, Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Hey, man, this is Laugh at Lavi. Thank you for watching. And if you ain't laughing, you ain't living. We out. Peace.
We're so millennial. Peace.